Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host, for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet, and this is our Wip Wednesday edition. I'm going to go ahead and hook in my microphone. Let's see if I can get that in there. Okay, hold on just a sec. There we go. Okay, so let me know if you can hear me. I have my microphone on this morning. I've been neglecting to put my microphone on, and kind of figured that was important. How is that? Is that okay? All right, gang. Um, let's see. Just let me know if you can hear me. Good morning to everyone. Good morning, Patty Barker. Good morning, Naomi. Good morning, good morning. Let me see who else is here. Who was that singing up there? It was Naomi. Good morning. uh, Jay, good morning to you. Okay, good. Good morning, Robin. It's good to see you. Good to see you. I am. Let me put a little bit of lipstick on this morning because, I don't know if that's going to help. Well, at least it made my good morning. Oh, no. What's going on? Texas allergies and asthma. Oh, Miguel. I hear ya. I hear ya. Good night. All right, let me grab my coffee. Oh, I need coffee. Oh, yeah. Good morning, everyone. It's so good to see you here this morning, and I need your help. I have whips, and yes, they are multiplying. I've already lost control, so I'm not losing control, but I have lost control. Don't even think I have control. I don't know where this thing is going. Let me see. Oh, there we go. I have a cord that's kind of going a little goofy on me. Let me just unplug that real quick. So that's not in my way. Good deal. Good deal. So, how is everyone this morning? I hope you're doing well. And I hope that Wednesday, I hope this week is finding you well. Good morning, Elaine. It's good to see you. Good to see everyone this morning. I need coffee. Actually, I need some water too. Let me get some water. A little bit thirsty right now. Okay, Jay is making coffee right now. Woo woo, that's good. I just had some water and some coffee. I got up early this morning. I got up about 5:30. I just kind of lazed around until about 6, then I got up. I made chip beef gravy from scratch this morning. We had biscuits from the other day that were in a baggie in the fridge, so everybody gets to have those. I put mine on toast. Tastes better on a biscuit, I can tell you that. But yeah, that was fun. I don't know. I just felt like making some chip beef gravy. Some people call it SOS. It's a version of SOS. There is also a ground beef version of SOS. So this one is the same thing. It just uses the Armour dried beef. You just cut it up into little tiny slivers, and then you put that in there. And it's tasty. It's really tasty. And you don't have to, you have coffee and you have water too. Good for you. Good for you, Naomi. Yeah. Yeah. What a day. I mean, already I'm up, I'm at it, I'm ready for a nap. But I got too much to do today. So that's not going to happen until maybe later. And we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But right now I'm going to drink my coffee. Just drank all my water. I'm going to drink my coffee. Your goslings chatted just about all night. Noisy. Noisy. Yeah. They're so cute, though. Little geese. And you love chip beef gravy? Oh, come on over, Naomi. I got plenty. I made it from scratch. Made plenty. It's pretty tasty. You're drinking hot bee pollen herbal tea. Now, that's hard to say because I almost said pea pollen instead of bee pollen because that's the way I roll. But so that's hard to say. And Jay says, caffeine. So, Jay, your coffee must be ready. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say the most random things and switch everything up. Good morning, Valerie. Good morning to you. You made it. Yay. You'll be over in about 20 hours. Well, I'll make a fresh batch for you then, my dear. But in 20 hours, I might not be here because I'm headed back to Tennessee. So it's all good. It's all good. So, I made you go back and check your spelling. Sorry. Do I sound sorry? Oh my goodness. So listen, today is a Wip Wednesday. I have so many whips. And the ones that I'm going to show you aren't even all of my whips, but I need your help. Yes, next time. I'll give you a little warning, okay? Bzz. I'll give you a little warning and then you can start checking over. So, my walls are up on my house, on the outside of the house. Yes. So the framing is underway. The trusses are next, and Monday I meet with the electrician. You're overwhelmed with whips? Oh my goodness. Yes, me too. So soon I will have to be packing for the move to the new house. And by soon, I mean, it could be, I don't know, 6 months. I don't know, really. I have no idea. Whenever they let me in the house. That might be a while. I don't know. We'll have to see. So when I do move, it is exciting. It's exciting and scary a little bit too. So whenever I do move, I am going to have to take, obviously, all of my yarn with me and all of my whips. And I'm wondering if I should give up on some of these and if I should just, frog it, ball the yarn up, put it in a tote, call it a day. So, Jay, I feel that pain. Jay says, I found a whip I started in January, but I can't remember the hook size. I hear ya. A lot of times I will try to take a photo of the project with the hook in the photo, because I know I'm not. First of all, I can't even find my books. Okay, and this room is just crazy. It's crazy. This little part that you see right here, nothing compared to the rest of the dang room. Okay, and so, I'm looking forward to moving. I'm looking forward to having a little more room. I'm looking forward to having a dedicated crochet room. Dedicated, right? My husband's looking forward to that too. So I can get all of this stuff, all of this wonderful yarn and books and hooks and all of this stuff. I can get it in its proper place out of our bedroom. And so we are looking forward to that. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Miguel says, the lady I've been teaching how to crochet works with wood, and she made a couple hook markers for my giveaway. That's really nice. That's really nice. Cool. So anyway, I've got all of these whips, and as soon as I find out about you and how you're doing, then we're going to get to these whips, okay? Let's do it. So what is the weather like where you're at? My weather is a little bit overcast today. It was cold yesterday. It felt really good, except I had a headache, right? Oh, your lady has fallen in love with crochet. That is nice. That is nice. I'm so glad. That means that you're a great teacher. So, did you hear that? That's my whips saying, rah. Crash, bam, boom. Yeah. Thankfully, it was in a container. Miguel says it's supposed to be 70 there today. Yesterday it rained and it was windy, and this morning it's damp. Yeah. So, yep, we look a little overcast today. And it is supposed to rain, but tomorrow it's supposed to be nice, so that's good. I'm glad about that. And I've got coffee in my cup, and I've changed it up a little bit. Jay says 35 degrees and cloudy, but it's supposed to get up to 50. Oh, good. Good. 50's good, right? If it's cloudy, 50's still a little cool because that means that there's some dampness in the air, but yeah, we know where we can crochet something, right? Patty says 41, rain moving in, maybe, very cloudy, warming up later on. Oh, good. And my Alice isn't here today, so I think she's probably sleeping in. She had a busy couple of days, and I know she's been crocheting really well, like just chugging along. So maybe she'll be able to pop in a little bit. But let's get started on my whips. Okay, I'm going to grab this one first. And I was going to grab another one first, but this one ended up on the top of the pile. So this one right here, I don't even know what's in here. So let's open it up and see. Oh, what a mess. You know what? I think that there's a couple things in here. What a mess. There is. Okay, so I don't even know what this is. Oh, look. It looks like it's the beginning of a shawl. Like a triangle shawl. Or maybe it was, I don't know. It could even be one of these, like, boop, you know? Cloudy and 65, where Naomi is. So this is a nice start, but it's in this bag. My goodness, what a mess in here. What a mess. Let's see, I don't even know if I can find what yarn it is. Oh, wow, and look at this one. Look at this. Oh, gosh. I remember this. I was trying. This is something that I was working on. Oh, now it's a doll shawl. Valerie says I would frog it. I agree. Look at this. This is a mess, okay? This was supposed to be the top of the hat, okay? Look what it did, right? So Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Look at this. Oh, okay. Well, this is definitely getting frogged, right? It was supposed to be the top of a hat. I was trying to make a bobble hat, and look how cute that is right at the top. But obviously, my mouth was wonky. Oh, block it. Well, the thing is, it's very chunky, and it's very, it has bobbles. So, I don't think blocking is going to fix this problem. Oh my gosh. Because look. Huh. Now, if it was made with cotton, I could just sew it together and use it as a, what do you call that? A hot pad or But no. I'm not sure what it is. But it was supposed to be a hat, and obviously I went awry somewhere. Probably did not account for all of the bobbles that are in here. And just did regular math on the, on the round, which did not work. So that is also a frog. And then there's lots of yarn in here. It's all mixed up. I think this yarn goes to my mother so that she can roll these into a ball. So there we go. All right. There we go. So this one is off the table. Oh, wow. Look at this. Okay. So this one is, it was the Starry Night Swirl. Where are my swirls? Do I not have them? This is the yarn for the Starry Night Swirl and directions for the Starry Night Swirl, but I don't see any of my swirls in here, and I know I have some swirls, so maybe they are in another bag. So this, I'm going to hold on to for a minute. Okay. Here is this bag. So this says, oh, well, I don't know what this says. This doesn't say anything. Let's see. Oh, I think I know what this is. This is my hooded scarf. So this is my hooded scarf. Oh, I do like this a lot. Look at this. It's so pretty. And, I need to get a stitch marker. Put a stitch marker in this. So this is my hooded scarf. Look how pretty that is. It's quite long, but then what you do is once you get it to your length, then you sew it up the back, and then you have this to drape. And so I did a tutorial on the hooded scarf, and this one is just really pretty. Look at that. This colorway is called Be Still. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Yes, this colorway is called Be Still. I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. So this one I'm going to finish. It's halfway there. I think I do it a slightly bigger length, and I'm going to have to look at the tutorial to see what my tutorial for the hooded scarf, to see what hook I need to use, because I have no idea. So It's pretty crazy. Let's see. Where did I find the bags this big? These are hefty and they're zip bags. And I found these at Walmart. I don't know if they're still available. This was pre-pandemic bag. That's how long I've been working on this. So that one is a keeper. All right, now this one, I really don't know. I'm probably going to say keep it just because, you know, whoop, dust is flying. Can you see the dust? I'm going to start sneezing any minute now. Let me drink some coffee. All right. This is a really pretty color. The colorway is light peach, and the pattern is called Timeless Baby Blanket. And this one is also a tutorial on my channel. And look at me, go me. I put a stitch marker in to stop that from fraying. This really is so pretty. Stitch is just so pretty. Look at it. I really am in love with this stitch pattern. I really am. This is so pretty. It's been in here so long that it has fold marks. But you know what? I am going to keep this. I am going to finish it. It feels really good. It's a baby blanket. I can call it halfway there and just make it a little blanket, you know, if I can finish it one day. This has X's, and it has, let's see, single crochet. I think it might have a little half double crochet in there too. It's been a while since I did that tutorial. Listen, oh good. Patty is watching while listening and folding laundry. Thank you. It can be a lapgan. It can. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. This is my own stitch design. I mean, it's a combination of stitches, and there's a certain pattern to it. If you go to my Timeless Baby Blanket, I will show you how to make this blanket. And so this is really, really a pretty stitch. Okay. Naomi says to finish it. It is pretty, isn't it? So if you want to know how to do this, it's super easy. It's just a repeat pattern. And I just really think it turned out really pretty. I'm so happy with this pattern. If you did this in, you know, a classic like cream color, or you know, even a gray or a lavender. I think I did a pattern. I think I did the tutorial in a lavender. I'm not sure. I might have done it with this, but this is just so pretty. And honestly, let me see. How many inches do you go for a baby blanket? Not too many. And let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so this is 15. Okay, so this is 15 wide. The width is determined actually, but the depth of it. So it's 15, and you would probably want to go 36. So I'm halfway there on that. I agree. Finish this one. Okay. See, my problem is I put these up because I have to store them away. I don't have any room just to store them where I can reach them really easy. Hey, Alice. I'm so glad to see you. Good morning, Nikki. Oh, good. I hope so. I hope you rewatch it. That would be great. And so let's see, this one. Oh, this one, I know this one. This one, I never finished either. This one is my Granny Ripple blanket, or Granny Ripple shawl, I think. And I never finished it, but there is a tutorial on my channel for this stitch. And it is super easy. So I did this. This is kind of like a blanket size too. But I did this, and so it's a Granny Ripple. Can you see the up and downs on that? Can you see the ripple? I'll turn it this way. This is the way the ripples are going. I don't know if you can see the ripples. But it is super fun, super easy, and quick. Quick. I used a size 5 weight yarn. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Finish this one? Okay. And this one was using a size 5 weight yarn, so it's quick. If you actually crochet it, it's quick. So anyway, okay, so this is a finish. This one I need to finish. Alrighty. I think I'll turn that one into a blanket or a shawl. It might be just a, like a shawl to just throw over your shoulder kind of a thing. If you're sitting outside and it's cold at night, So let's see, that one is also a finish. I'm putting that one right there. What is this? Okay, well, this is just some red and blue yarn, and I think that this is from my grandson's red, white, and blue blanket that's almost done, except for the stars. Ah, yes, on the porch, sitting on a rocking chair on the porch. You got it. You got it. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, I remember what this is. Lori, if you're still here, do you remember when we were sitting? Oh, no, this is not it. This is, I was making a bag, and I put a stitch marker in this. I was making a bag, one of those, like it's a rectangle tote, and I started making it, and now all I need to do is just go around and around and around until the tote is finished. So I think I'm going to keep that because I got the bottom done. That's kind of the hardest part, and then the next part is just going around and around and around. I've got 2 big balls of yarn here. They're both red heart. It'd be good to use them up. One is blue, and then one is called Mirage. So it has some tans and some blues in it. I guess it's like a desert mirage. Is it a desert or is it water? So I might keep that one too. Let me put that one back in here. Oh boy. Oh boy, look at this. Another big bag though, look. I should probably just appropriate the bag, right? Okay, so what the heck is this? I'm not sure. Do you think it was a little dress or, oh, this one is a finish? I don't know what it is. Look at that, it's pretty. I think it was a child's dress. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. And I think these were the sleeves. And then, but I think it was a baby because this is like, it probably was when my granddaughter was a baby, because then, you can like continue the dress from here. I guess I could finish this and turn it into a doll dress. This is a cotton. And then also in here, and I only have this much of this left. I don't know. I'm going to put this in here. We'll see. And then this one, oh my. This one was just a little, I think this one's too little. This one might have been the beginning of a sponge. You know, one of my my cotton kitchen sponges, because they're only like 19 stitches wide, and then you go 30 up, and then you do, you know, frog it and make a dishcloth. Yeah. Washcloths, definitely. I'm going to save the bag. Okay. Here's another one. Oh boy. I don't even have any more of this yarn, and I had a lot of it. But I gave it as a gift. And I really did love this yarn. I really did. This yarn is Red Heart Super Saver, and I can't remember what it was called. Let me see. I do have it here. Okay, it's called Favorite. This is Red Heart Super Saver Favorite, and I loved this. I just loved it because look at this. It just creates a really nice rainbow color. So I could just keep going with this and then turn it into a doll blanket. I just think that this is so pretty, the rainbow colors. And I have almost a whole skein left, so I could turn this into a, oh look, it's the moss stitch. Can you see that? I probably have it upside down, but looky, it's the moss stitch. There we go. So I could probably turn this into, I could turn it into a cowl or a kid's scarf. Right, thank you. I could turn it into a baby doll blanket, you know. My grands would be happy with that. You're right. They would. They would love this. They know all the colors of the rainbow, and they would love this. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the keep. Now, in this, so there's another bag, except my kitty got a hold of the bag. Look, can you see that? Why do cats chew plastic? I don't know. Oh, Elaine says my grand loves doll blankets, and that's how I lose my crochet washcloths. That's funny. Oh, and adorable. Adorable. So, remember this, the fisherman's knot. Remember all of those that we made? And I made a lot. And I never put them together. Never put them together. Not one of them. And I have all different colors. Look at how pretty they are. I have a tutorial for this. It's called a fisherman's knot. Is it the fisherman's knot? Fisherman's ring. That's what it is, the fisherman's ring. And, oh, I could put these as extras in the cabin blanket. Let me see what size they are. You're so smart. Look at you. I just want to see what size they are just to see how easy they'll fit. Perfect. They're 7 inches, and that's what I asked for. Oh, look at you. I can just throw them in the granny blanket. Done. Done, done, done. Okay, so I think I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to make a nice blanket. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 of these. So that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. It will fill out that blanket nicely. And I love it. Thank you for that idea. Okay, so this gets saved. Now, let me put the other saves in here because I have another little bucket to go through. So far, guys, I'm keeping everything except for a couple things. All right. Except for that crazy hat that I tried to make. Oh, crazy. Crazy. Okay. Here we go with this. And I know I'm keeping this because it's all done except for putting it together. But look, I have you still think that hat can be a stuffed doll pillow? Can you see me now? I'm back. I hope you can see me now. Okay, so this is the, yay, I'm glad I'm back. This is the Mile a Minute blanket stripes. Now this is 2 inches wide. 2 inches wide. And it is a baby blanket. It is let me see, probably about 32 long. And I have several of these in different colors. And then you take, a contrasting color or a neutral color, I would say. You could either do a gray or a white. The last one I did, I used white. And then you crochet them together. Super easy. This is a pattern by Krista with a Secret Yarnery. And so you can see this is another one of the colors. And this one is the center color. It's kind of a contrasting dark teal. Yeah, you hate frogging, so you just change the purpose. Yeah. Oh, okay, so look at this. I did start on this one, and I started doing the border. Do you see that? And so then once you do the border on one, then you start on the other one, and you do an exact match of the border on the other one. So basically you're adding two grannies, basically, in the middle of each of these, mile a minutes. So I'm pretty sure that's what you do. And so it's really very easy if you follow her pattern. Hey, Jeannie, it's good to see you. Good to see you. So I really do need to finish this one. My youngest granddaughter, I made this for her, the same exact one. The Mile a Minute strips were so easy to make that as I was making one blanket, I made a second blanket. They were so easy to make. So then I put the one together, and that little baby was born April of 2020. So right at the beginning of the pandemic, almost didn't even allow my son to go in the room with her when my daughter-in-law was giving birth. Thankfully, he was allowed to go. But what a crazy time, right? And so I made this blanket. It's nice and soft, and they still have it, and they still use it. So they really like the blankets that I give them. And it's just kind of nice. All of the blankets that I've given my grandchildren, they're all different. Every single one of them is different. I haven't duplicated one blanket, probably because I would be too bored to make a second of the same one, which is why I didn't do this one. But this one is so easy. I need to get it done. You never know when you're going to need, a little gift. And something like this, you can use it as a, baby blanket or even as a lap blanket. You could even use it as a lap blanket. So I need to finish this. And I even have my white in here. This is my Karen Simply Soft. Thanks, Nikki. So that one, another one I need to finish, right? So this one is going in here. I have so many really nice projects started. And then I have some really silly things started. Really silly. Oh my goodness. So this one, okay. I have a tutorial for a Marielle Mobius cowl. Now a Mobius cowl is, a cowl goes right around your neck and it's all solid, right? But a Mobius cowl has a twist to it, okay? And so that's what this one has. And I used a stitch called the Marielle stitch. So that's why I called it the Marielle Mobius stitch. Well, so here it is started. Like, I have less than 2 rows because, look, from here, I have 1.5, not even 1.5, okay? Look at that. So I'm thinking I need to just frog this one, get it over with. This is a nice colored yarn. Nothing wrong with this yarn. See, I even wrote on there, Marielle Mobius cowl. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even known what this was. I would have looked at it and gone, what is that? So this one I think is going to be a frog. Frog, because then if I want to start a Mobius cowl, I can. But it's so early in the game here. I'm just going to get that off of my whip list. Whew. Something off the whip list, right? That's a miracle. So here is a blanket that I need to finish. Let me show you this gorgeous, gorgeous mandala that I still have not finished. I think I had 4 rows. I may only have 3 rows left because remember a while ago, a long time ago, I said I'm going to finish that. And I got around to doing, actually it was last year because I was sitting with my mother-in-law. She passed away last year in March. So it was before that. And I would go sit with her and, some of the days when she didn't have her home health aide, and I would sit and I would crochet. Yes, this is Mikey's blanket. That's right. It's really pretty, isn't it? And it's big. It's really big. I need to finish it. I think I might only have 3 rows left. So I need some big encouragement to get this finished. Because this year I am giving this away as a Christmas present. I am. Or I'm keeping it. One or the other. I would like to give it away as a Christmas present, though. I would. Because it's so pretty. It's so intricate. And it would be nice to give it to someone who, hopefully would appreciate all the work that went into it. It has 7 different colors. So this is it in the half. It's really pretty, isn't it? So these colors may not be coming out exactly there we go. Maybe now you can see the colors. Okay, so anyway, I have to finish it. I could just end it here and call it done. Who would know? I would know. I would know that it's not done. Thank you. This is on the Crochet Crowd. There is a tutorial for it. Every row is different. You do 1 row and very rarely do you repeat that row. I think there's like 54 rows to this and I'm almost done. And I was lulled into thinking that it was easy because you know what? I have an exact same one in greens. I have 2 sons. One leans to the green colors and one leans to the blue colors. So I had in mind that, in 4 weeks time, I should be able to finish this. And this was years ago. This was 3 years ago. So I'll finish it and put on the spare room bed in the new house. That might be where it goes. Oh, I also have right here, I just remembered, I have my, actually it's right here. It's my scrap blanket that I'm making. Oh boy, here we go. That I'm making for the spare bedroom. That's going to be the bedspread for the spare bedroom. It's going to be crazy. And I don't care. I might put a different bedspread on top of that, but that's going to be the blanket to keep my guests warm. And it will definitely keep you warm because it's a double. Oh, and you know what? I can't even reach. Okay, well, some of this is getting beyond my reach right now and everything's falling over. So I'm going to stop right here. But anyway, thank you for helping me with this. It's nice to see some of your projects that you haven't looked at in a while to spark the interest to go ahead and, get that out. Obviously, I have my mom's sweater over there, that one I'm working on. There were a couple other things that I was working on as well. So, oh, what about the one for Alice in the she shed? I haven't started that one yet. unless it's that blue round one. I'm not sure. That is funny. As long as we don't have guests, then Alice is going to stay in the house. We're not going to make her sleep outside with the coyotes and no potty. No. So anyway, yeah, so I feel better because now I actually know what I've got. I can put a lid on this one. I can stuff it a little more with some whips that I will not try to finish here. I will put them in a whip basket and then, take it to Tennessee. And, oh, I know, right, Naomi? Naomi says, Robin, can I hire you as my decorator? And Alice says, the way she goes, I might have to come make it myself. And you know what? Come on down. I'm not going to stop you. You come and sit on the porch with me and you crochet away. And I bet you I have fur and dust going everywhere. Oh, got something in my eye. I bet you that you will have that finished in no time unless you just get enthralled with the mountains and you just sit there and rock. Rock, rock, rock. But yeah, we're going to sit and chat away and drink some tea and crochet. I think that sounds like a great plan. So Robin's going to come too. Robin, you get your crochet ready. You get those plants ready. And yeah, come on. I am excited. So I will be filming some more from the property this coming week. I'm going to try and film chatting with the electrician and showing him where things go. And I'm hoping that by the time we get there, maybe the trusses will be up. Probably not, because the frame is up as far as I can see. From one side anyway, it's all the way up. I don't know, it might be still working on it on the other side, but I have a feeling that it's completed. Basically the outside. Naomi says, I'll be there. Awesome. And so anyway, hey, listen, if you can do me a favor and share my Cedarcroft channel on your Facebook pages and whatnot, I'd appreciate it. Once we get there, I'm going to be doing all sorts of things on that channel and just showing, every little aspect of what we're doing there. For the chipped beef and biscuits, right? I know. I will make those for you, Naomi. You know it. So anyway, yeah, if you can share that. I have very few subscribers right now, and rightly so, because I don't have that much content. Party at the cabin, woo woo. And so anyway, I'm going to film some of the stuff that we're doing, and then we'll explain, some of the things that we're doing. It's going to be fun, and I'm excited. I'm excited to set it up and, to get everything going. Maybe I can give you a tour of the inside, but also show you some of the stuff outside that we're doing, because we've got a project that we're going to be doing, and so I can't wait to show you that. So I hope that you have a great week. I will see you on Friday, and stay safe, be kind, and get hooking, and much love to everybody, and I will see you on Friday. Bye, guys.